Now it seems impossible to see Courtney Act back in any project related to RuPaul's Drag Race. Hello, Lava Blasters. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about that Courtney Act is back in our screens on the hands of Mogul of Media. Let's see all the information because this is very juicy. R&R with Courtney Act is Courtney Act's bold new audio and video podcast that premiered on May 22nd, 2025. It's hosted under the Moguls of Media umbrella and promises to skip the small talk and go deep on life's big questions, from spirituality and relationships to pop culture and personal. The launch episode featuring Katya dove into unexpected topics like plumbing and Christianity's cultural impact and hinted that future episodes will continue blending drag wisdom with sharp, heartfelt interviews. A star studded roster going deep with laughter and heart. Upcoming episodes are set to showcase an incredible lineup of guests, each bringing their unique flavor to Courtney's intimate conversational style. Nicole Byer. Expect her trademark humor and candid honesty to bring both laughs and emotional insight. Tom Daley. The Olympic diver and activist may explore identity, resilience, and life beyond the spotlight. Jackie Beat. A storied drag legend, Jackie will likely deliver razor sharp wit and compelling drag history. Katya. Already featured in episode 1, Katya shared candid thoughts on religion, community, and hilariously human observations. Margaret Cho, known for her fearless social commentary, she could spark conversations around culture, representation, and transformation. Adore Delano, Courtney's fellow Drag Race alum and rising music star, is sure to bring authenticity, energy, and artistry. This lineup ensures the show stays true to its promise: meaningful conversations that span laughter, depth, identity, and resilience. This move may signify a definitive shift in Courtney Act's relationship with World of Wonder, potentially closing the door on future collaborations with the company. The reason lies in the fact that Moguls of Media, MOM, the platform hosting Courtney's new podcast, is considered a direct competitor to World of Wonder. The rivalry between the two is not only evident in their content and talent rosters, but also symbolically reinforced. Mom's name and logo appear to be a deliberate inversion of WOW's, underscoring their positioning as industry counterparts rather than peers. Moguls of Media, often abbreviated as MOM, is a digital media company and podcast network founded by drag superstars Alaska Thunderfuck and Willem Belly. Launched in 2021, the company was created as a platform to amplify queer voices and showcase the unique perspectives of drag artists and LGBTQ+ creators. With a strong focus on inclusivity, entertainment, and unfiltered commentary, Mom has quickly carved out a space for itself in the saturated podcasting and digital content landscape. The company's most prominent offerings are its podcast series, including Race Chaser, hosted by Alaska and Willem, which provides recaps, critiques, and commentary on episodes of RuPaul's Drag Race. Another major hit is Hot Goss, where the hosts delve into pop culture, current events, and behind the scenes tea from the drag world. Mom also produces a variety of other shows featuring a rotating roster of queens and queer personalities, offering content that ranges from comedic to educational and deeply personal. Beyond audio content, Moguls of Media extends its brand through merchandise, live events, video content, and Patreon exclusive material. The company represents a new wave of LGBTQ led media enterprises that not only entertain but also challenge mainstream narratives and celebrate queer artistry in all its forms. By giving drag performers a larger platform beyond the Drag Race franchise, Mom has contributed significantly to the diversification of queer media. Moguls of Media, MOM, is often viewed as a rival to World of Wonder, WOW, because both companies operate within the same niche, producing and distributing content centered on drag, LGBTQ culture, and queer entertainment. While World of Wonder holds the global rights and production power behind the RuPaul's Drag Race franchise,
Mom positions itself as an independent alternative voice, one that is not bound by the corporate oversight or branding constraints often associated with WoW. The rivalry stems from several dynamics. First, Mom was founded by former Drag Race contestants Alaska and Willem, both of whom have had complicated relationships with WoW. Willem, in particular, has been openly critical of the show's production practices and how the franchise treats its talent. Through Race Chaser and other podcasts, Mom frequently provides behind the scenes insights, critiques, and even exposes of Drag Race and WoW's decisions, content that WoW would never publish on its own channels. This level of transparency and critique gives Mom a rebellious insider outsider identity that appeals to fans looking for the real tea. Additionally, Mom is building a growing content empire that could compete with WoW's offerings. By producing a network of podcasts and digital content featuring drag artists, queer comedians, and activists, Mom offers a space where queens can speak more freely, build their brands, and engage with fans without the restrictions or commercialized framing often associated with Drag Race and WoW Presence Plus. In this way, Mom doesn't just supplement the Drag Race universe, it positions itself as a space where queens can reclaim agency over their own narratives.
And now that you know everything related to the comeback of Courtney Act, please leave me in the comments all your thoughts about this situation. I am Mr. Blah Blah Blah, and I will be back with more information here to my channel very soon. Goodbye!